Welcome back. I hope you had a great break. We're going to get started today with a new topic called trigonometry. Today we will do some review about triangles, and we will continue to discuss triangles for the rest of the week. Before we get back into it, some motivation for you. I want you to remember that you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and twice as beautiful as you'd ever imagine. There is nothing that you can't do, so try to focus, both online students and face-to-face students. You got this. The objectives for today. Students will be able to 1. Identify the different types of angles. 2. Classify triangles by the measure of their angles. And 3. Successfully complete today's exit ticket. So the sub should have given you a worksheet that we are going to fill in the blanks for your notes on one side. And then on the other side, you have some practice work. When you're done with that worksheet, you can ask for the exit ticket that will be collected and graded, of course. So what is trigonometry? Trigonometry is the branch of math that is concerned with specific functions of angles and their application to calculations. So simply using angles, calculating something given information about a shape. Today we're going to talk about types of triangles, but there are two ways that we can classify triangles. We can classify them by their angle measure or the lengths of their sides. Today we're going to focus on looking at only the angles in the triangle, and tomorrow we will talk about the lengths of the sides. So let's remember some things that you've learned in your previous math classes, and that is the types of angles. A straight line is a straight angle. A straight line has a degree of 180. An acute angle is an angle that is less than 90 degrees. An obtuse angle is an angle that is greater than 90 degrees, but less than 180 degrees. A reflex angle is an angle that has more than 180 degrees. We call a full rotation, a full angle, a complete 360 degree angle. And the most familiar angle that we know, the right angle. It's usually denoted with this symbol, little box in the corner. It tells us that it has exactly 90-degree angles. We can use the corner of our paper or books to see if an angle is a 90-degree angle. So on your notes, let's fill in the blanks. Here I show you a triangle that has 3 acute angles. If a triangle has 3 acute angles, it is called an acute triangle. If a triangle has exactly 1 right angle, it is called a right triangle or a right-angled triangle. If a triangle has an obtuse angle, it can only have 1 obtuse angle, and therefore it's called an obtuse triangle. Remember that an obtuse angle is greater than 90 degrees. Example 1. Classify each of the triangles below. We have to use a 90-degree angle to test if the angles in a triangle are acute, obtuse, or right. Some of them are clear to see with our eyes. So this angle here we can see is larger than 90 degrees, and therefore that is an obtuse triangle. For the second one, it may not be clear to see all of these angles. This one here definitely is acute, but if we want to take the corner of our page to test the other two, we would also see that they are less than 90 degrees. Therefore, that is an acute triangle. For the last triangle, we should be able to tell that this is a right angle, but to be sure, you can use the corner of your page, and we see that it is definitely a right triangle. At this time, you should flip to the back of that worksheet and complete the questions on the back. Just like when I'm there, this is part of your notes. Be sure to staple this into your notebook. Label each triangle. Is it acute, right, or obtuse? This should take you maybe less than 5 minutes. But whenever you're finished, you can show the sub and they would give you the exit ticket. The exit ticket will be collected. For the exit ticket, label the 3 triangles and answer questions 4 and 5. Of course, the bonus is extra to see if you clearly understand today's topic. I am available on Teams if you want to shoot me any questions, should you be confused. Thank you for being awesome for the sub.